And you go home. And you say to your wife, I met the most incredible travel agent today. Her name was Irene. She goes, why was she incredible? Well, she was exploring all kinds of things with me. When we wanted to go, what we liked, how long are we going for, who am I going with? And she gave me all these brochures. Look, honey, and you start to then talk with your wife about all the different places. And you make a decision. So 5 days later, you walk down the street, you walk into the same travel agency, and you're looking around. Who are you looking for? Irene. You say, Irene. She goes, yeah, hi, how are you? Have you made a decision? You go, yes, we have. She goes, well, you say, Tahiti. Tahiti! What happened? You just crossed into this quadrant. She says, that's terrific. Pulls down a notebook that's marked Tahiti. Inside, she's got the brochures and the price lists of all the hotels in Tahiti, all the special tour packages you can buy in Tahiti, all the car rental services in Tahiti. She's got the airline schedules that go to Tahiti, and she starts to work out with you the details of your program. Do you want a 5-star deluxe hotel? Do you want a little cottage on the beach? Do you want an all-inclusive tour package, or do you want a rental car free and easy? Do you want breakfast at the hotel, or do you want to, what do you want? And as she works out with you each of those different terms of the agreement, she's also able to show you the changes in the price. And finally, you worked out the agreement, and you have mutual promises. Because you promise to pay, and she promises to book all of the things that you've requested. At which point you shift into the deliver quadrant. What's the first thing that needs to be delivered to you when you're going to go away on vacation? You need to get your ticket. How do you get your ticket? Some travel agencies say, come on down, pick up the ticket. Not Irene. She sends it to you by courier, which a lot of other agents do. But in her case, when you get it and you open it up, you look inside, hey, there's a little, printout of your itinerary, there are the tickets, there's the hotel voucher, and a handwritten note from Irene. Dear Misters, I just wanted to let you know how much I enjoyed the process of working out the details of your vacation. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Sincerely, Irene. And you look at your wife and say, this lady's on the ball. This is going to be great. 10 days before your vacation, your fax goes off. You look over. It's a message. Who's it from? Irene. It says, Dear Mr. Kaufman, we've noted from many of our other passengers who've been to Tahiti in the past that there are certain things they're very glad that they remembered to bring. And so as a simple reminder, I thought I'd provide you with a list. And it says sunscreen, sunglasses, extra photocopy of your passport, etc., etc. And at the bottom it says, very sincerely yours, Irene. You're going, whoa, I've never had a travel agent do this before in my life. And you haven't even gotten on the plane. And then the day comes, it's time to get on the plane. You go down to the airport. Who's waiting there to help you check in? No, it's not Irene. It's the lady who works for the airline. Come on, Irene's back at the travel agency helping other people. You check in. The seat that you were assigned is assigned to you. The special meal you requested is there for you. Why? Irene checked it with the airline a couple days before you went. How long did it take her? Not long, but she had a system to remind her to do it. She wanted to do an impeccable job in this quadrant. You fly off to Tahiti. You land. You get out. There's the hotel limousine waiting for you. You get to the hotel. The maitre d' says, hello, nice to see you. You go to your room. You open up. Inside is a basket of flowers and a bouquet of fruit. Bouquet of flowers, basket of fruit, and a note. Who's the note from? The general manager. It says, Dear Mr. and Mrs. Kaufman, I just want to let you know that your travel agent, Irene, contacted me and let me know that you are one of her most important clients. Asked me to look after you, especially while you're here. If there's anything you need, feel free to call upon me. Very sincerely yours, General Manager. You're looking at your wife going, whoa, Irene. You're 4 days into the vacation. A fax comes from your home city. Who's it from? Yeah. It says, Dear Mr. Kaufman, hope you're enjoying the vacation. If there's anything you might have forgotten or that you need done for you back here at the hometown, feel free to let me know. I'll do what I can to help take care of you. Very sincerely yours, Irene. Oh my goodness. You enjoy the vacation. You get on the plane. You fly back home. You get back to your house. The next morning, who calls? Irene. What does she say? Hi. How was the trip? Did you enjoy yourselves? Was it what you thought it was going to be? Did I describe it to you accurately? Was there anything that happened during the trip that wasn't up to your expectations? If so, I'd like to know, because we'd like to make sure that that doesn't happen to our other customers who'll be going to Tahiti. You say, no, Irene, well, actually, there's this one thing. She says, oh, thank you. She's eager to get your feedback. Did you happen to leave anything behind? You need my help making sure they send it back to you. You go, no, it was fine. Thank you so much. By the way, I've never had a travel agent like you, Irene. And she says, well, thank you very much. Click. A week later, you get a letter. Who's it from? Irene. What's it say? Dear Mr. Kaufman, I recall that when you were exploring where to go on your vacation, in addition to Tahiti, there were 2 other locations that caught your interest. We have other customers who have recently returned from those locations. Next Thursday night, after office hours, we're going to have a gathering of customers who really enjoy sea, sun, and sand. They're going to be bringing their photographs and talking about their experience. I wonder if you and your wife could come as well and bring the photographs of your trip, because they'd certainly like to learn about the experience you had, and you can learn about the experience they had. Of course, if you're interested in the future, we'd be only happy to book for you your next vacation. Where is she taking you? Right into Explore. Now here's the challenge that you face. No matter what your line of work or who you work with in your personal or your business life, wouldn't it be keen if you could be Irene? Good luck, and thank you very much. Yes, this is the challenge we all face in our personal and our business lives. How to make our transactions more satisfying, our relationships more reliable, and our chosen partnerships more powerful and fulfilling. In the second part of this program, we'll look at the people and organizations who do an impeccable job in each of the 4 quadrants and the business practices they use to stay ahead. I hope you've enjoyed and learned something useful from the first part of this program. When you're ready, I'll see you in the second half.